Hello, and welcome back to the American Muscle Tournament here at Man-Child Motorsports. This is Papa Pugsley here. Tonight's race, we got some great looking vehicles here. Take a closer look. We got some good names here. Let's go see what's happening tonight. So in tonight's race, the first group's going to be Blue Line, J-Bo, Arlo, and Chuck Champas. Next group's going to be Sneaky Bob, Leo, Variant, and Pierce Axman. To make the top five, it's going to take a 6.6345 to beat Farrell Patrick and a 6.4246 to beat Milestone up on top. Let's introduce tonight's racers. First, we got Blue Line, driving for Blue Line Racing in a Corvette C6, coming in at 59.9 grams. Next, we have J-Bo from Dog Squad Racing. He's in a 68 Mercury Cougar, coming in at 57.5 grams. And everybody knows this one. We have Arlo, driving for Arlo Racing in a 68 Mercury Cougar, coming in at 58.8 grams. And the last one in this group is Chuck Champas. He drives for Conmon Customs. He's in a 65 Mustang Fastback, coming in at 59.6 grams. We have Blue Line in the pole and Dog Squad next to him. Let's see how they do. We had one in each lane go bad, so we had Chuck and Arlo lose it in the butterfly coming down. So all it is Blue Line and J-Bo coming down. Blue Line's going to go ahead and take the win, and J-Bo's going to take second on his hood. So with that, we have Blue Line in the lead with 4. We got J-Bo coming over to the pole, and Arlo's in the front row with him. All right, we at least had everybody finished. Coming around the camper here, we got J-Bo in the lead, but Arlo's kind of pushing him around. Coming down around the 360, you got Arlo just kind of holding everybody up, but they start pushing him through. Coming down, you got J-Bo on his lid coming down, but you got Arlo and Blue Line come behind him, going to push him across the line. And they all make it across. So now we have J-Bo in the lead with 7. Blue Line behind him with 6. We got Arlo in the pole. This time around, coming around the butterfly, everybody looks pretty decent. Looks like Blue Line might have got caught up a little bit there. He came out behind everybody. Coming down the straightaway, everybody's zooming past here. Coming down to the final, we got Arlo coming through, then Chuck, and then look there, we got Blue Line just barely passes J-Bo at the line. So now we got Blue Line and J-Bo tied with 8. You got Arlo coming behind him with 7. You got Chuck in the pole. All right, we definitely got to take a closer look at that. I think Chuck took a shortcut. Coming off here, he flies off the edge of the butterfly, so he is now out of the race. Coming down, you see him fall into the 360 there, which is going to cause some havoc. But that's just how the race goes. We got the rest of them going to be coming by here. Arlo comes down, is going to ram into him. Everybody else gets into him. Actually got him going again, but it held up J-Bo and Blue Line. So Arlo's going to take the win, and Chuck does not count for those points. With that, we end up Arlo's the winner, but we have a tie for second between Blue Line and J-Bo, so we're going to have to go into a race-off. We're going to be starting off with Blue Line in the pole and J-Bo on the outside. Let's see how they do this first one. Coming down, they look pretty even, getting to the butterfly. Blue Line gets the lead coming out of there. Going around the campers, he's opening up the lead. J-Bo's spinning around there, losing some ground. And Blue Line's going to come in for the first win. So that is 1 win for Blue Line. So now you got J-Bo in the pole and Blue Line on the outside. Coming down, Blue Line made it to the butterfly a little bit early. They're pretty close coming around the campers. Looks like Blue Line is able to push down in front of them. And let's looks like Blue Line's going to come down for the second win. So Blue Line will be joining Arlo in the next round. Good job. All right, before our next race, we want to talk about diecast racing news out there on YouTube. You want to make sure that you subscribe to them and see them on Facebook for all the races. It's kind of like a TV guide for races. So the next race, we have Sneaky Bob for Vapor Racing in a 64 Corvette Stingray, coming in at 54.3 grams. Next we have Leo. Leo's with Reyna Racing in a 2011 Chevy Camaro, coming in at 59.2 grams. Then we have Variant for Variant Skunk Works in a Dodge Charger RT, coming in at 57.1 grams. And the last one in this group is Pierce Axman, driving for Tailboard Surfers in a Dodge Challenger Drift, coming in at 60.2 grams. We're going to be starting off with Sneaky Bob in the pole, and Leo's next to him. Everybody looks good coming around the camper here. They're all bunched up in a tight bunch. Coming down, they're staying all tight all the way through there. Looks like Sneaky Bob's coming down through with Leo, then Pierce, and then Variant. We'll be starting off with Sneaky Bob in the lead with 4. You got Leo coming over to the pole and Variant next to him. This is a pretty close group to keep on staying together the whole way down, so everybody makes it to the butterfly just fine. Coming down, you got Leo with a little bit of the lead, but Variant's trying to get past him. Coming down, you got Leo coming in, going to take the win, followed by Variant, and then Sneaky Bob. Pierce lost it up there. So you got Leo in the lead now with 7, and Variant's over in the pole. Okay, we got another close race with everybody tied up together. You got Variant out front, followed by Pierce, then Sneaky Bob and Leo. Coming down, you got Variant coming across the line. You got Sneaky Bob that just barely passed Pierce. So we got Sneaky Bob in the lead, and then you got Leo and Variant tied at 8. And Pierce in the pole. All right, let's take a closer look at what happened. You got Pierce spinning around. You got Sneaky Bob right behind him. Pierce is making it down. Variant and Leo are getting caught around the barn there. Not going to be able to make it past. Coming down here, you got Pierce on his lid, and Sneaky Bob is the only one that finishes. So with 13, he's going to win and move on, but we got another race off between Leo and Variant, both tied at 8. So here goes the race off. We got Leo in the pole and Variant on the outside. Now they both got a good start off. Coming around the butterfly. Variant's got a little bit of a lead coming around the campers. Leo lost it coming around right before the 360, and Variant's going to take the first win. Coming down, that's 1 win for Variant. Coming down, now he's in the pole, and Leo's on the outside. Got a good start again. Variant got the lead coming out of the butterfly. Coming down, he's looking good coming through if he keeps it. And he's got the win. So that's 2 wins. So he will be joining Sneaky Bob in the next round. So congratulations to Blue Line, Arlo, Sneaky Bob, and Variant. They will be moving on to the next round. So here's the full bracket for the next round. So we got Dusty Miles, Farrell Patrick, Puff, JAC, Uncle Elvis, Hey Jude, Matt McDriver, James Ironbeard. You got Ray Sugar, Bob Billingsley, Sam Hall, Close After Dark, Blue Line, Arlo, Sneaky Bob, and Variant will be in the next round. Congratulations. I'd like to thank Rust Belt Racing, Red Line Derby, Merch by Meekin, Slayman Custom, Spoolheads, all your help in making this track what it is and helping the hobby get to where it is. Thanks for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe.